I'm done. I am done. This is not for me.
Going somewhere?
Yes, I'm going home, where I belong. I was promised wonder and adventure and fantastical floating islands. And what I got was a Daventry that will never live up to what it once was.
Daventry needs you, Graham. I know it's not what you expected, but give it time. We can work through the kinks together. It can be great once again with the right people in charge.
I'm not that person. And you should stop believing in me. It could get you killed.
Fine. Leave. Be a dentist for all I care. I guess Achaka was wrong.
What?
Nothing. It was nice meeting you, Graham.
Spill it.
Well, Achaka and I were chatting during your chivalry test, and he had some thoughts about you. Didn't you find it odd that Achaka entered this tournament, Graham? Did he ever tell you why?
He might have. But I only learned 2 words of his language.
A horrendous famine struck Achaka's village, Ichtuwe. He left his suffering family to enter this tournament. He hoped to seek an audience with the king to plead for help. It was a long shot, even for him.
Oh, great. So because of me, a whole village will starve. That makes me feel better.
No. Because of you, a village will be saved. Achaka was impressed by you. He told me he was watching you on your travels to Daventry, and that you seemed like the type of person that could inspire change. More so than those bucketheads, anyways. If you're not going to compete for yourself or me, do it for the Ichtuans. They need you. You're their last hope.
I couldn't go back if I wanted to. After all that, I didn't even get an eye.
Here, have one of mine. I have plenty. No excuses now.
For those brave souls that are still with us, welcome back. Now, you may have heard some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Hold still.
He seems distressed.
I don't know why. It looks as though his pre-order went through.
True enough. Do you remember your eye?
Oh, yes. It once belonged to a hideous, majestic unicorn. You know, before the proclamation.
Congratulations, everybody. We officially accept all the eyes presented. I'll see you in the duels.
Take that and that! Oh. Mr. Springbottom. What? You're surprised I'm competing in the stuffed animal tournament? You know what? I will make some stories of my own. I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways to Slay a Monster. I just can't do it, Mr. Springbottom. Yar, yar, yar! Yeah, yeah!
Gwendolyn!
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it, dear. I came to tell you your grandfather is ready for you. Run along, go have some adventures. Just try to have your next adventure away from my glass vases, please.
Now it's time for my favourite part of the tournament, the duels. Ha! You will compete against each other in a duel of strength and a duel of speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of wits.
The pairings of knights were selected at random, so no complaining. I'm looking at you, Whisper.
Any ties will be settled in sudden death. The winner, of course, will gain the knight position.
The Duel of Strength will take place at our fantastical and wondrous floating island.
And bring your steed to the tournament theatre for the Duel of Speed.
Please unveil the tournament board.
I will remain here for any questions.
Good luck!
Which did you tackle first? Duel of Speed or the Duel of Strength?
Questions?
What do I need for the Duel of Speed?
Bring your trusted steed to the tournament theatre when you're ready for the Duel of Speed. You do have a trusted steed, don't you?
Bye.
Cheerio.
All right, sugar shrooms.
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though. My love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back. I was too slow to catch those frogs.
You on the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Ah, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. This is Graham, the one I was telling you about.
Oh, Graham the Brave.
What are you, fortune tellers or something?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see. Chester, you stay away from those. Hey, that's one of ours. How'd you get that?
Give it here! Oh,
Chester!
Fine, fine. Sorry. Last time I ate raw meat, I had a bad case of tummy rumbles.
He reminds me of...
Graham, a little squirrel told me the news. I am deeply sorry you lost a friend. This horrible tournament spawns a vicious cycle of violence every year. When will Daventry recognize that slaying ferocious beasts shows no heart? But hearts can change, and I can take comfort in the fact that you backed down from the violence. Perhaps you didn't even know what you were getting into. Please, let me know if there's anything I can do in your time of need. Perhaps Grandma's sugar shroom pie can ease the pain a little. Ah, but where are my manners? Hello, I'm Wenty. Forgive the state of the shop. We're lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. Well, have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions. Wow, these sugar shrooms look amazing. Just the right amount of shroomy and not too sugary. Now, if you can find me the starberries, she's all yours for the discounted rate of one shiny gold coin.
Kitty, kitty, not a kitty, not a kitty!
And that's why you shouldn't.
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
If you let me go, I can return to you with bundles of royal food. You see, I'm training to be a knight. If you release me, I'll make sure the king rewards you for your troubles.
You're a little scrawny for a knight. A long neck and a silly feather like that? Are you sure you aren't a goose?
Yes, I am quite sure I am not a goose.
That's exactly what a goose would say. Lucky for you, Ulfie hates the taste of goose. The feathers are bad for digestion. Now, where do you want from Ulfie, Goosey?
Is there any way you could let me cross?
I'm not supposed to do this, but Ulfie needs to pick me up. If you bring Ulfie back a snack to satisfy his sweet tooth, Ulfie might consider letting little Goosey pass.
Happy trails.
Waddle back briskly, Goosey. Ulfie is starving. Meat is not sweet. Therefore, Ulfie will not eat.
Shame. These could have been carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns. That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
You poked?
I did not poke that.
Ew, gross.
Will the squirrels remember that?
The squirrels will most certainly remember that.
What are you doing this weekend?
Oh, you know. Taking the old lady out dancing.
Yes.
Caution,
You've been
bees
working on your
and
night
distress.
You know it. I'm all about the nightlife. Bring your trusted steed to the tournament theatre when you're ready for the duel of speed. You do have a trusted steed, don't you?
It's a good thing we're auditioning potential knights. That moat monster is causing some serious problems.
Have you seen the latest crop? I don't know if they have what it takes.
They could always catch up by taking extra night school.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh, that's far too savoury for my shop.
A new kind of horn, but the same result.
Graham, I heard the guards gossiping about it. A respectful congratulations on your eye presentation. To face danger, no matter the outcome, is truly a sign of the brave.
Forgive me if I don't seem celebratory.
There was absolutely nothing you could do, Graham. Achaka would have met the same fate whether you hesitated or not. You're the only adventurer to have ever survived that well. That despicable dragon has murdered countless knights over the years. Achaka's spirit lives on inside you. Let his arrow guide you through the rest of this competition. It's no consolation, but I want you to be my apprentice next spring.
Sure. Why not?
Good. I have a feeling you'll be facing that dragon again soon enough. What can I get you?
Bye.
Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches! You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
What was King Edward like?
A generous man. Without him, you and I would not be sitting here. He trusted me with his final request, knowing that no adventure was too daunting for the feather in my cap.
I still can't believe you ever weren't king.
I ruined the bees' day and that lovely meal. I tucked the berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
Get over here. We're waiting.
These starberries are perfectly ripe, just squishy enough, and with a faint scent of musky cabbage. Now, if you pass me one shiny gold coin, Grandma's giant star shroom pie is all yours.
Now, give us one shiny gold coin and the beautiful blue flame lantern will be all yours.
He reminds me of our son.
Keep out. Under construction.
You poked?
That didn't need a bell. I hung on. Imagine what Whisper would say. I'd always been a straight shooter, but Achaka opened my eyes.
All right, that one wasn't that bad.
Well, thank you.
How did you take out all those goblins?
With swiftness or patience, you'll have to wait and see.
How did you take out all those goblins?
With swiftness or patience, you'll have to wait and see.
Release me, you... Oh, nice shot! Time for you rocks to roll! Boy, that is your name, right? Boy, thank the shining stars! Where did you learn to shoot like that? Now, I'm not a native goblin tongue, but I'm pretty sure I made out the words unicorns and majestic museum. Mr. Fancy Cakes is too barbarous for a caged life. Listen, I want to sincerely apologize for my pilfering sausages, and thank you for saving me.
Give me my money back, you dirty merchant!
No problem at all. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 1. There you go. I'd give you more, but those hoarding goblins looted my cart. And since we are all square, I have a favor to ask of you. Can you deliver this rare and miraculous ingredient to that amateur magic shop in town? It's a snoozing leaf. Be careful transporting it, though. Once Mr. Fancy Cakes ate one of these snoozing leaves and was knocked out cold for days. Well, gotta run. Good thing these shorts breathe so well. Thanks again, boy. I won't forget this. Sayonara.
Did the merchant remember that?
Ha! The merchant immediately forgot that.
Our order is finally here. Well, part of it anyway. Chester, remind me to leave a poor review for that merchant on the town board.
Ah, this should do the trick.
It's close, but it still needs that frog's breath.
Well, I'm glad I could help further it along.
Yes, and as a token of our appreciation, we would like to give you this vial of hypnotic powder. Oh, it's expired.
It can work. It was just never finished.
Let me guess, it's missing lollipop root, or baby's tears. I can bring you a tuft of Mr. Fancy Cake's fur.
Nope, it just needs raisins. Here.
Thanks, I guess. What are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
It looked like some type of broken lantern.
Thanks, dearie. And here's your lovely pumpkin lantern with a glowing blue flame candle.
Bizarre holes were burrowed into the forest floor.
Hey, how'd my coin get down there? Triumph? How'd you get up there?
Triumph's stomach seemed to have led him into trouble. I'd have to find a way to get him down.
Stay put, I'll be back with help.
Can we skip through this part? Too much walking, not enough dragons.
Yep.
You want that giant pie? It's the only thing I can sell you for 1 gold coin. Oh, thanks for the patronage. Share this pie with a friend or 2, or 3. And good luck in the tournament.
Thanks for the momentary lapse in conversation. Ulfi was unquestionably hangry. Now that I am refurbished, I'll allow you to cross. Though a quick-footed peacock already got to that snarling Snarlax. Oh, I almost forgot. Goosey, for your act of kindness, Ulfi would like you to have this. Whenever you need me, just give it a blow. Step lively. Ulfi needs to get back to the guild meeting. It's almost croissant time.
He'd better come soon.
Hey, my coin!
I'm getting tired of opening that door for him.
Where does he keep disappearing to? No, Pilar, I don't...
If I could find a fast way down there, I would be able to hear the password.
Nice of you.
the sound of silence.
You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Olfie, you're so easily tricked into sitting down. You should stand up for our rights. Well, easy.
But Alfie likes sitting down. Helps relieve pressure up my back.
Look, Pilar, I'm on your side, but I need you to work with me. We need to build our bridges and get over this. What's a compromise we can all live with?
Oh, there is no compromise. Those tiny ingrates go around stomping on the shoulders of giants, with no thought as to who is underneath them. They climbed the ladder of success and forgot who got them across their troubled waters. What's in it for us? We will show them all what happens when you cross the wrong bridge.
Ah, geez, Pilar, I don't know. I wouldn't go so far as to say they don't appreciate us, but by golly, I wouldn't go so far as to say they do either.
Bridges don't grow on trees. They grow on us. If Daventry wants us to go back to work, those guards need to stop breaking our backs.
That Ulfie can agree with. The guards with pointy shoes hurt Ulfie's back.
So, all of us are aligned with the strategy that the guards need to step lightly when crossing on our backs.
What's this
Now
doing
we're
here?
getting somewhere. Next item up for discussion, should we lift our embargo on the consumption of goats?
I long for the days of feasting on roasted goat leg with a nice aged rat.
Shortcut. Brilliant.
Pilar, everyone knows there are no more goats in Daventry. Only majestic unicorns.
Alfie, there is no such thing.
That's what... Hurry up, Goosey. Alfie has to get back to the guild meeting.
As long as he knows the password, we have to let him in.
I'm starting to question his commitment to our guild.
I'm sure he'll be back any second.
He probably knows we don't have the croissant. What is the knock? And the password.
Trust me.
Très bien. Where do you keep going, Alfie?
Alfie has very important business to attend to. Have the croissants arrived yet?
I already... You must now do the secret knock. And... Who's there? Royal Guard number 2? Numéro 2?
Next item up for discussion, should we...
You must now do the secret knock. And... Saboteur! You are not part of the guild. Shoo! Allez-vous-en!
Next item is a Grand Counselor replacement. I have been happy to serve you, but as you know, I am going to retire next year. Me and the wife are finally going to have time to take up art classes.
How cute. You want to be a drawbridge? Motion to nominate Pilar for the position.
And now, Pilar, you know you can't nominate yourself. Does anyone else want to nominate our fine Sergeant of Arms, Pilar, for Grand Counselor?
No, I want you, Mr. Waddles.
Ah, geez, guys, who would have thunk that an average bridge troll like me from a small-town creek could grow to be the...
You may now perform the secret knock. Then... Next. Nearly there. What's the password?
Trust me?
That is correct. Hold on. Hey, you. You don't look like a troll. You look like a scab. And I love the taste of scabs. Delicious.
He's no scab. He's a goose. And Ulfie's friend. Let him in, Pilar. He might have our snacks.
Any friend of Ulfie's is usually make-believe.
Oh, well, I am actually an imaginary friend.
You are? Then how do we share a pie?
Well, I didn't actually eat any of that pie. So, see? Imaginary.
Ha! Imaginary or not, only trolls are allowed.
Right. Well, in that case, I'm an imaginary troll goose.
You are? Why didn't you just say so?
Well, I know that often bridge trolls from different regions can sometimes be at war, and I'm just here passing through.
Friend or not, you must prove you are indeed a troll. Why don't you join me in the secret dance of the Bridge Troll Guild, and we'll find out.
Yeah. Can't stop. All right.
Well, there you have it, Pilar. He sure does seem like a troll to me. Mr. Bridge Goose representing Ludor, on behalf of myself, the Grand Counselor of the Daventry Bridge Troll Guild, I would like to welcome you to our chapter meeting. It'll be wonderful to have an outsider's opinion on our strike.
As long as he sides with me, it will be wonderful. Since I am sick of supporting the people of Daventry, I have collected all of the Trollhorn mouthpieces. They cannot be used anymore.
Golly gosh, Pilar, that seems a bit extreme.
Not extreme enough. We need to destroy these horns once and for all. We need to make a statement. We are not at their beck and call. Daventry has burned their bridges with us, and I will set fire to all these horns.
Where are your horns, Pilar?
Mine are already up on the hill where I will take all of these. Everyone will be able to see them burn. You, newcomer, throw in whatever is used to summon you. You are a part of this.
I didn't think that would trick.
How cute. A little bridge bell for a little goose.
Okay, well, according to the agenda, the next line item we need to discuss is our negotiation tactics. What is our strategy for getting those guards to stop stomping around on our backs?
Oh! They should cross barefoot without their sharp heels.
I think we should feast on their legs and force them to crawl over our backs.
Okay, now, both interesting perspectives, I hear you, but we gotta find a way for us all to be successful. What do you think, Bridge Goose?
I think I'm with Ulfie on this one.
Thanks. Good thinking, friend.
Point taken. Moving on. Switching topics. Ulfie, it's your turn to bring the snacks next week. Do we want sweet or salty?
Ulfie loves the taste of sweet.
Ulfie, you are an unrefined swine. Savory is the only snack accepted by my palate.
You both bring up good points, but we have to come together on this. What do you think, Bridge Goose?
Oh, there is nothing tastier than a fresh baguette with a few gobs of camembert.
Vive la révolution, Goose.
Okay, continuing forward. We need to decide on our team jackets. The tailor cannot wait any longer for our final decision.
Ulfi is a fan of the majestic unicorn and butterfly logo with the slogan, "Building bridges to the future."
No. Our jacket needs to be exciting. We should go with something epic, something that will burn into their minds. We should go with trolls eating humans, with the slogan, "Feed the trolls."
Okay, those are both great points, but we really need to find a side to align on and work together. What do you think, Bridge Goose?
I'm gonna go with Ulfi on this. I love butterflies and unicorns.
A bridge to friendship is the best way to solve this.
Next item, negotiation tactics. Getting guards to step softly across our backs.
Make them walk barefoot.
Eat their legs and force them to crawl across.
Guys, I feel like we're talking in circles here.
Ulfi is correct.
Great.
Moving on, switching topics. Sweet or salty snacks next week?
Oh, sweet.
Salty.
It seems like we're circling around the same arguments.
Salty.
Oui, oui.
Okay. Team jackets. Which direction should we go?
Butterflies and unicorns.
Epic. Trolls eating humans with the slogan, "Feed the trolls."
Haven't we already decided on this?
Pilar!
I knew it.
Next item, negotiation tactics. Getting guards to step softly across our backs.
Make them walk barefoot.
Eat their legs and force them to crawl across.
Guys, I feel like we're talking in circles here.
Ulfi is correct.
Great.
Moving on, switching topics. Sweet or salty snacks next week?
Oh, sweet.
Salty.
It seems like we're circling around the same arguments.
Sweet.
Yup.
Okay. Team jackets. Which direction should we go?
Butterflies and unicorns.
Epic. Trolls eating humans with the slogan, "Feed the trolls."
Ulfi.
Nice.
Next item, negotiation tactics. Getting guards to step softly across our backs.
Make them walk barefoot.
Eat their legs and force them to crawl across.
Guys, I feel like we're talking in circles here.
That's it. Waddles is right. We're repeating ourselves. I'm taking my horn and leaving until you sort this out.
Okay then, really? Well then, this meeting should be adjourned anyway.
I had tricked them. That bell was of little use to me, but Waddle's horn was sure to blow open new paths. That mouthpiece was a mismatch for that horn.
Hey, Graham. Don't know how you got the coin to get one of these. You can't even afford proper armor for yourself. Nevertheless, stick that on anything you want chopped, lifted, or crumbled, and the Crumbler and I will get to work. That job was no match for the Crumbler. Easy money.
Triumph! Hey, buddy! Was the steak good at least? So, I know you just fell out of a tree and all, but there's this duel of speed, and I kinda sorta... couldn't have said it better myself. We're off! I can't say this is the most peculiar thing I've seen today.
Don't mind us.
Yeah, just getting a bit of exercise, really.
It's leg day.
My name is Larry. This is Kyle.
Graham. We know. We've been watching you.
We think you show potential.
You got our support.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. We've got your back.
If you ever need us, just holler. Like this. Hey!
Good luck in the duels.
The duel of speed. The only thing racing was my mind. How was I going to get out of this one?
Eat my cape!
Branches!
Way to go, Graham!
Victory is mine! Take that, Gideon! Whisper runs from danger! My armor is too beautiful for smudges.
Branches!
Watch your head, Jermaine! Jerry, I can't see! Watch the main! Watch the main!
Go left!
Left!
Move right!
Got it!
Go right!
Gotcha!
Left!
Gotcha!
Go left!
Got it!
Kyle! Larry! Distress!
Got you covered, Graham! Hop, 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 and hop, and hop, and hop. We need to show him up.
Hey, Whisper!
What type of stunt are you trying to pull?
I bet you couldn't win this race. Backwards.
What? Hey, Whisper can do it!
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race. And share your legends with those guards.
Whisper can do it! At last, the ivory monster unveiled itself. What? Hey, Whisper can do it!
Addendum 2, Section 5 states another lap.
Hop, 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 and hop, and hop, and hop.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race. Standing on your hands.
Whisper can do it! Whisper regrets his past decision.
Nice one, Graham!
Told you not to skip leg day.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race. Standing on your hands.
Whisper can do it!
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race. Backwards.
Whisper can do it!
I'm sure they still have one more lap to go.
Hop, 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 and hop, and hop, and hop.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race. Backwards.
Whisper can do it!
We can so do this, Graham!
Look back at your own reflection.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race.
Addendum 2, Section 5 states another lap.
Hop, 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 and hop, and hop, and hop.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race. And share your legends with those guards.
Whisper can do it! At last, the ivory monster unveiled itself. What? Hey, Whisper can do it!
Come back, Whisper. I was so interested in your story. Way to
know,
go,
right?
Graham.
Oh,
Nice
what are you
one,
talking to
Graham.
Graham? Haha, we knew
Way
you
to
could
go,
do it.
Graham.
Are you crying?
What? No. Whisper... Whisper can't do it. I'm sorry, Graham, but underneath this mane of excellence is a man that runs... very fast, mind you, but a man who runs far away from fear.
I just have to ask.
No questions, please. I don't know if you would hear my answers over these tears. You could have lost. Whisper is but a fool. Everyone thinks Whisper is a loser. Even Whisper's mother. She told me so after the race.
Hey, do you think you can help me catch a frog?
Whisper is too sad to run. No, don't look at me. No, don't look. Okay, now you can look.
Buck up, Whisper. You keep doing you.
But I... An autograph, you say? You're still Whisper's fan? You want to immortalize me on your nightstand? Well, I'm not one to disappoint the fans. Here you are. To my fan, Graham. Right? Always seek adventure. Signed, Whisper. Thanks, friend. I needed that. Yes?
I just have to ask. Do you have special boots that make you run even faster?
In fact, I do. They're called feet. Or shiny biscuits. Your choice.
Hey, Whisper, do you think you could help me catch a frog?
Whisper can do it. These evil dragon hoppers are no match for Whisper. Anything for a fair end.
Hey, Graham. Thought I'd get some air and work on my dagger project.
Well, it seems unlikely someone could just take your bed. How'd they do it?
Aren't you the little backhanded complimenter? If I knew, why would I let them take it? I suppose if I didn't snore as loud as Mrs. Crumbler tears through trees, maybe I would have heard him coming.
So, how am I doing in Daventry so far?
I almost wrote you off the minute I met you for one of those doe-eyed recruits who never makes anything of themselves. But you've proven me wrong. You went toe-to-toe with that dragon and survived. Don't forget, you are well on your way to earning a Wetzel wolf patch, so keep it up.
Bye for now.
Fortune favors the bold, and Amaya favors the fortune. Hey, Graham. Thought I'd get some air and work on my dagger project.
Yes, yes, yes! Give it here, boy.
Oh, that did the trick. Splendid. Our teeth whitening potion is complete, thanks to you.
Yep, and a promise is a promise. Here is your sample, boy. Got anything that needs a color changing? You know, something that needs to stand out from the rest?
Use it wisely, dear. There's only one dose in there.